a bit scared. Okay, people are running. Look, I'm just fresh out of preschool. My toes are numb. How beautiful it is. Good morning. I'm a little bit soft.
But clearly not sore enough to stop the vlogging.
Oh no, the people need to know what's going on.
Let them eat cake.
I did have a good sleep. I had some weird dreams. But I did have a good sleep. And I could sleep with my doona, so that was like a luxury compared to the 10 hours of last night. So we're gonna go down and have some breakfast. I ordered a apple pancake, which is so interesting. Bailey, what did you order? Like some kind of bread and jam. Tibetan bread and jam. So yeah, I'm even considering taking a Panadol, which, if you know me, this is not very common. But I'm just realising I can't even talk properly. How are you feeling saunus-wise, really? I thought you said you were sore like 5 minutes ago.
Nah, I just...
Scenery is phenomenal. It's like Jurassic Park, but it was all the same yesterday, I guess.
I didn't
18 kilometers. But today we're walking 2 hours on the road, and then...
No, what I meant is I'm keen to get off the road.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the road is just a bit like, why are we walking this? Because we could be catching
driving,
a car,
yeah.
know? Like, I want to be walking because you can't get in the car.
Yeah. So, we're walking 2 hours on a road, and then I think we're having like a really early lunch, because then there's nothing else until we get to the tea house. So we've got like 22 kilometers, and like a lot of elevation gain. Strap in.
Oh, we don't know how much.
Yeah, it could be 1800 or it could be 400, which is rather different. So
we have no idea. We couldn't get a straight
if I hop onto the next part of the vlog and I look like I'm dying, it's 1800.
Oh, I don't think we'll even know.
Yeah, we're gonna go down and have some brekkie. We are all packed up. Got the bagger. Bye, Pookie. Bye, honey. Oh, it's so cute. Look, I'm just fresh out of preschool. Anyway, we're on the trail, and it is sunny. The blue skies come out today, which we weren't expecting, so that was a nice surprise. And we're walking St. Long's Day today, 22 kilometres. It's quite warm still today, so we are hyped. We're probably like 2 or 3 kilometres in so far. We are here. A bit scared. Okay, people are running. Oh my god, you're brave. Namaste. Our guide was telling us that he used to be a porter before he was a guide. And he...
Namaste.
Namaste.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
And he used to... He was a porter for 2 years, and he was 45 kilos himself, and he would carry 29 kilos. Like the whole trek. That's insane. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a rainbow. So pretty. We're so lucky to have blue skies today. It was meant to be all cloudy and rainy. So we are live, laugh, loving. We're about half an hour, 45 minutes away from a lunch spot where we can chill and let our legs rest for a sec. This is where we're gonna have lunch. Right over there is a village. How the hell did I get there? It's so steep. Like they must have to go all the way along the cliffside. Such a different life. Lunch has arrived. Fried noodles and what was that called? Thumbtack? Some kind of soupy, eggy noodle situation.
Ooh.
Mmm.
It's got lots of ginger in it.
Mmm. 10/10. She was asking about this village up here that has to be accessed by this bridge. 50 to 60 houses. But when it's not monsoon season, the jeeps can get in there by a road, and they're building, you can't really see, but they're building a road along here. That is so steep. But see where that yellow thing is up there? I don't know if you can see it. Yellow, that's like a tractor, not a tractor, an excavator. And they're gonna build a road along here, so then they can access other villages by road when it's not monsoon season. Which is crazy, because you would think that's literally gonna fall down. But yeah, vibes are high. I did stub my toe though just after lunch. I was filling up my water bottle and I stubbed my pinky toe on the concrete. Hurt like a lot, so I can feel it every step I take. Other than that, vibes are good. So these villages, do they mainly follow Hindu? Is that mainly their religion?
Now Buddhist.
Buddhist. Oh, so out in the mountains, more Buddhist. Oh, okay. And do they go to like a church or anything like that, or they just
Monastery.
Monastery. Okay. Cool. So there's monasteries in each village.
Yes, till here people follow almost like the Hindu.
Okay.
So
From
we
here
entered
on,
today,
it's more. Yeah.
from the Deng. After that, yeah, all of them are
Buddhism.
Buddhist.
Wow. And then as we get closer to Tibet, still Buddhism?
Yes.
Like Tibetan people follow Buddhism?
Till
Yeah.
to the pass. After pass also there's like 1-2 village. They also follow the Buddhism.
Uh-huh.
After that, when we are driving down to the Besisar, down there, again,
Yeah.
like
Hindu. Wow, interesting. Any thoughts? So we just stopped for a little drink break in a little village, and there was a monk there, like he had his robes on, and so Bailey asked if he could take a photo, and then started having a conversation with him, and just about like his life, and he lives in Kathmandu but his monastery's out here, and then Bailey said like, why are Buddhist monks so kind and peaceful? And like straight away he's like, everyone has kindness within them. Everyone has kindness. Jews, Christians, anyone. Everyone has kindness within them. I almost started tearing up. It was just so like, I feel like a lot of other religions tend to think that theirs is superior, or that, you know, their way of life is the best or the most kind, or yeah, it was just so like how straight away he was like, no, everyone, every human has kindness and peace within them. It was a really beautiful moment.
Yeah, that was just one of the coolest experiences of my life, I think, like sitting down and having a conversation with a monk. And just, yeah, how inward looking they are, when I guess society in general, and all of us to a degree, are very externally focused. You know,
And he was saying
it gave
like,
a really nice perspective.
he was saying that how we were asking about meditation, how it's so hard and whatnot, and he said like you just have to namaste.
Namaste.
How like everyone is so focused on external, like getting rich or technology or just so much external noise, when really we just have to go within and like quieten down the noise. I guess that's kind of what he was saying with the meditation.
Yeah, I was a bit lost with that part.
Yeah, he was just saying it was very hard. I think what he was saying is that say like we define meditation as like sitting down for a timed period, but like I guess maybe he was saying that the meditation
is more like a higher goal, like a
is the actual quiet, maybe like
Yeah.
between the thoughts, because he was saying like, oh, it's so hard, like my master can only do it for like a second or two, or that kind of thing. So maybe it's that the moment, like the clarity that comes in them like absolute glimpses. Like it doesn't even have to be when you're sitting down on like a meditation cushion. It just comes like in the most random moments. Can be like right now hiking, like there's just like a moment that you'll just stop and you have this like almost clarity or like enlightenment come over you for just a second, and you just feel peace. I think that's what he was trying to explain of what meditation is and how they try and achieve that. But he was saying, it's very, very difficult. It was so interesting.
What up, gang? So we are hiking in the Himalayas. We're in this like really deep chasm right now, which is nice because it's a super hot day, so the water is actually pretty good to cool us down. And I was right behind Em, which to be fair was probably my fault, but she was kind of going up a hill and flinging her poles back, and one of her poles is quite sharp. So I said, watch where you fling those things or I'll have a punctuated ball sack. And then I realized that it's punctured, not punctuated.
I look about as shattered as I feel. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Words are not wording right now. We're like a kilometre away. So I've walked 12 good. I've walked 21 kilometres. The house is over here. Over the blue houses. I'm low-key starting to feel fatigued. But the good thing is my toes are numb, so I can't feel my pinky toe hurting. The one I smashed into the concrete. And my period doesn't feel sore like it did the other day, so it's good. But we're so close. Every step actually feels like a milestone. I've never felt this tired. But to be fair, I was saying to us, I've never walked this far. Like, I've never walked casually 21 kilometres with a 15 kilo pack on whilst having a sore throat and being on my period and having a stubbed toe. So, yeah. So tired. I can't even move. Come on, ready?
I need a hoist.
Shoulder.
I need a hoist.
So
like
sore.
a crane. The mental strength to just get up.
Yeah, big
I'm
big
so
job.
tired.
I feel it, yeah.
I feel $1,000,000. I had a shower. It was a cold shower. It was actually a dribble of a shower. It was really giving medieval, but it was really good to just freshen up and rinse my hair. And it's kind of turned cold, so I've actually got trackies on. Yeah, we're having dinner now. We've ordered lasagna, momos, and hot chippies. And it's raining and kind of cold. Bloody exhausted, so I'm so excited. So I'm gonna walk up there now. This is our little room. Show our room tour. Our bed, Bailey's bed, all our wet stuff, and then this is outside. Me and Buzz were just saying everything has been nicer. And our first accommodation, which was like the 4-star hotel, which is rather funny. But we're really here for it, honestly. I would have been happy lying down on the middle of the trail and falling asleep. So anything above that, I'm pretty here for. Why are you not locking? Oh, did it. I put the lock on. Okay, this is our little accommodation. It's really cute. There are the showers and in the bathroom. Yummy. That looks amazing. Thank you, Moshi. And they're like, fried momo. So fun.
I'm naughty.
Oh no. This is so interesting. This is lasagna. Yeah. I'm thinking this is going to taste really random, but... And also, like I said, it didn't really have cheese, but... This is a... packed with us, 22 kilometers. This is a mukbang. We're just getting blankies for our room. Oh my god, that dinner was so yummy. And we're feeling very satisfied and also bloody tired. So we're going to bed now.
Yes.
8 PM. We're gonna do